than 9 million prescriptions for drugs used for weight loss in the last 3 months of 2022. Morgan Stanley estimates 7% of the U.S. population, about 24 million people, will be taking these medications by the year 2035.
And first college playoff rankings out tonight, and the Ohio State Buckeyes are number 1. OSU is undefeated, and strength of schedule is a big deal, Austin, with wins over Notre Dame and Penn State. Georgia, how's their strength of schedule?
Well, listen, they were supposed to play Oklahoma.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, my friend. All right, Georgia's number 2, as you can see right there. The team up north, 3, Florida State number 4. Now, the end of the season, the top 4 teams make the playoffs. Ohio State's at Rutgers this weekend, and then, of course, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, OSU goes to play that team in Ann Arbor.
Pets across the Miami Valley, they got in on some Halloween fun today. Pups with the Humane Society of Greater Dayton went trick-or-treating. You can see they are dressed up as Chucky doll. There's a cow in there somewhere. One had a little rainbow outfit, and another dressed up as a pumpkin.
And now your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney.
I want to give you a little better look at snow here. Mason Willett sent us this from New Madison. Come down at a pretty good clip. That's more than just more than a few flurries, Austin. Covered the ground a little bit. Wind blowing as well. It's that wind that's nasty tonight.
And you said it was going to be like burst of snow, and you were right. I mean, that Pickle weather cam we saw during, the 5 or 5:30 today was crazy.
Yeah, and it was crazy, too, how quickly the conditions changed, because you could have just been sitting there with a few flurries, and all of a sudden the visibility dropped, and then 5 minutes later, the sun pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a wild afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, stop it. That's a spider. It's a fake one.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, boy.
All right, well, if you think... I know.
Spiders is in the snow.
Yeah, snow's a little spooky when it goes on Halloween, isn't it? Well, as we scan the skies on Live Doppler 7 radar this evening, we are still finding these snow showers continuing to work on in, but this should be the last of the action for the night. But still, in and around downtown Dayton right now, if you peek out your windows and look at those street lights, you may be able to see a few of those flurries flying in the air. That extends up towards Vandalia, then down through Trotwood, New Lebanon, all the way back down past Farmersville at this hour. We go into parts of Preble County, just off towards the south of Camden. Decent little snow shower going on there. But again, that should be about it. As we take a look at the big picture, the low pressure that was driving all this is starting to fall apart a bit as it dives deeper into Ohio. And so the main thing after this is just going to be the cold that we feel as we go through the rest of tonight. So live looking at downtown Dayton, notice a little fuzziness in the lights as we look long distance. That's that snow flurry, just slightly reducing the visibility. But again, the main thing is the cold. So we're down into the lower 30s right now. The wind is gusting at about 15 to 20 miles an hour in most spots. That will continue all the way through the night into tomorrow morning. And so as you step out the door first thing tomorrow morning, this is what it will feel like. 19 degrees for us here in the city of Dayton. Wind chills as low as 18 as you go up towards Urbana. Many spots in the lower 20s. It is going to be a cold morning that you got to bundle up for as you start your day tomorrow morning. The good part, though, about having the wind overnight tonight is it dries out the roads before they're able to be a problem for us. So on the road in the morning, I don't expect any slick spots. The road should be dry, just cold. 26 degrees, the actual low temperature tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at Futurecast. We should see a fair amount of sunshine throughout our day tomorrow, but the sunshine is not going to warm us up a ton. Again, we start out there in the 20s, and we only get to 40s for afternoon highs. Normally this time of year, we're still seeing high temperatures around 60. So this stuff is chilly, certainly for this time of year. Now, this is what you probably want to see. Let's take a look long range at Futurecast. We've got a nice dry spell coming our way. And at the same time, there's a southerly breeze as we go through the rest of the week. So gradual warming trends expected. That gets us back to temperatures near 60 come Saturday. A couple more chilly days comes our way. We're back to 50 on Thursday, 57 Friday. There we go, low 60s for the weekend. And as you take a look at your 7-day forecast with your weekend always in view, the weekend should be pretty nice. Totally dry Saturday, maybe an isolated shower Sunday. Next chance rain comes in on Monday. Just got to get through the cold weather before that. One other thing of note, I put the clock on there. Saturday night into Sunday morning, we get that hour of sleep back that we lost in the springtime. That means sunset starting on Sunday. It's going to be early, around 5:30.
I'm a nurse. I knew. So I kept it to myself, and we went. Didn't tell anyone.
But soon that woman told everyone she had breast cancer. The news canceled a family trip, and now one organization is making sure they get to travel together.
Are you feeling